Welcome back to High Impact Flicks and the insanity that is 2022, where free thinking constitutes criminal activity.
There's so many amazing women athletes out here today. It makes me so proud.
Now that I can compete as female, I'm ready to smash the other girls. I'm here to kick some f***ing ass. I'm gonna roll up the other women here, and I'm gonna smoke them. I am the strongest woman this state has ever seen.
People ask me all the time,
Hey Brian, do you really use that Keto Elevate stuff, and does it really work?
the answer is yes and yes. Never in my entire life have I lost body fat so quickly. Not even in my prime at 25, which is over 25 years ago. I'm approaching 54 this year. If you want to support the channel and do your health a favor, grab some with my link in the description. Before we get started, this is just a reminder to always trust the politically infected science of those experts and politicians who once told us that asbestos was safe. BPAs? No problem. Cigarettes? Smoke them if you got them. DDT, DES, leaded gas, mercury fillings, thalidomide, and the food pyramid? Hey, don't question it. The politicians said it's all okay. Now, the father of a crackhead, prostitute-addicted son said something yesterday about taking pictures of naked friends and posting them online for the purposes of blackmail.
So we established a new civil rights cause of action for those whose intimate images were shared on the public screen. How many times have you heard, I'll bet everybody knows somebody somewhere along the line, that in an intimate relationship, what happened was the guy takes a revealing picture of his naked friend or whatever in a compromising position, and then literally in a sense blackmails or mortifies that person. Send it out, put it online.
I wonder if he's got any experience with this. It almost makes you think about a certain person's laptop that you're not supposed to talk about unless you're the New York Slimes, just breaking a 2-year-old story that people were getting their accounts suspended over. Now, I know we haven't seen it for quite some time, but believe it or not, common sense made an appearance on the internet the other day.
And you done showed the citizens of America that y'all is not for the citizens of America. Y'all is using these people for y'all own fucking agenda. Because they done worked in this country all their lives. And all you could find to get them when this damn COVID broke out was a $1,400 check. And you taking billions of dollars, sending over there to another country that ain't did a damn thing in this country for these people. These people in this country have worked for y'all motherfucking asses. Not them over there. And y'all want us to feel sorry for them over there, and y'all ain't giving a damn about us over here? We want to get the fuck away from y'all. Point blank period. We don't like y'all no more. You're robbers, all you do is go through this land, still killing and destroying. And gobbling up all the fucking wealth from everybody else. And getting them to thinking up all this shit to pull all the resources out this earth.
You know, she's not wrong. I mean, think about it. The people who got us into over $30 trillion of debt are rating your credit. We're at least $30 trillion into a financial black hole with millions of people who are jobless and a growing number of homeless people in America. But somehow we can find tens of billions of dollars laying around that we can just shovel over to one of the most corrupt countries in the world. If that doesn't spell politicians hate your ever-living guts, nothing does. Nancy Pelosi spit some political jiu-jitsu NeoEconomics on us today by saying that government spending is not inflationary and doesn't add to the national debt. That's right. According to Nan, whatever you thought you knew about economics was absolutely wrong.
But we have to live in a year where even though the bill's for 10 years, they measure it for 20 years. And imprimatur said $1 trillion over 20 years is saved. So when we're having this discussion, it's important to dispel some of those who say, well, it's the government spending. No, it isn't. The government spending is doing the exact reverse, reducing the national debt. It is not inflationary.
Yeah, folks, in this day and age of wild over-budget spending, lack of thrift, massive inefficiencies, money printing, zero oversight, blank checks, and irresponsible disbursements to bureaucratic cretins, all results in the elimination, not the accumulation of debt. And lastly, there was a very interesting conversation at the Women's 500-Yard Freestyle Championships on Thursday, and it went something like this.
Are you saying you think that his body is the same as the other girls in the pool?
Everybody is different.
No. Are you saying he doesn't have male organs?
So do you think that you know
Are you
everything
saying
about
he doesn't have male organs?
I don't think that she. I think you're twisting words. I think you have no idea. Oh, actually, let me ask you.
Does he have? No, I'm a woman. That is not a woman.
Can I ask you a
That
question?
is not a woman.
Can I ask you a
Do
question?
you have ovaries?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go on then ask me a question. Ask me a question.
Are you a biologist?
Oh my god, don't be ridiculous. No, I'm not a vet, but I know what a dog is. You rely on stupid arguments because you don't have an argument.
If you let me speak, we can talk about it.
I'm not an astrophysicist, but I know what space is.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you know how space works. I'm happy to have a real conversation with you if you'd like. If you want to have a
If
conversation.
you don't think this is going to destroy women's sports, if this is alright with you, then I'm sorry, but it's insane.
Hey, thanks for stopping by to watch this video. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know, and don't forget to subscribe to my private email list through my website, High Impact Flicks. All those links will be in the description and in the pinned comment. And don't forget to leave your thoughts for the world and the global thought police in the comments section below. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video. While we have time and it still retains some of its perceived value, maybe it'd be a good idea to convert your worthless fiat into valuable, storable food. Don't be the one who waits till the food riots start happening. You don't want to be fighting panicking people in the store over that last jar of peanut butter. At Prepare with High Impact Flicks, you can get up to 3 air and watertight gasket sealed ammo cans, each filled with a 4-week emergency supply. 7 food varieties, 2,000 calories a day, 284 servings, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and each meal comes in a resealable, heavy-duty 4-layered pouch. And it's got a 25-year shelf life. Every order of a 4-week supply gets you $100 off plus free shipping. Here's how simple it is to make. I'm going to cook up some Granny's home-style potato soup. People are going to think I'm a culinary hero. You open the pouch, boil 4.5 cups of water, stir the contents, simmer on low heat for 15 to 20 minutes, take it off the heat, then let it set for 2 to 3 minutes before you serve it up.
Man, this stuff's so good. People are going to think Granny stopped by and filled your kitchen with a whole bunch of love. Well, if Granny does stop by, she's going to fill your behind with a whole bunch of buckshot if you keep talking with your mouth full. Wipe your dang beard off. It's embarrassing.
So maybe convert some of your worthless fiat into valuable food while you still can. Order now and get $100 off of up to 3 4-week emergency food supplies at preparewithhighimpactflix.com. The link is in the description.